financial industry loves to use terms that seem complicated by outsiders so that people think they're doing work that's far more complex and important than it really is. However, that's just not the case. Today, we're going to talk about terms like bid, ask, offer, and buy, and what exactly they mean within traditional finance, and most importantly, within the cryptocurrency industry. So bid, ask, offer, and buy are certain actions that you can take within an exchange to complete a certain transaction. So an exchange like Binance, for example, will have these options for you so that you can trade a little bit smarter than simply going onto an exchange and wanting to buy Bitcoin at X price. Now, today we're going to talk about what these terms mean and how you can use them to effectively trade in the future. Jessica?
Thanks, Kevin. When we're referring to terms like ask and bid, it might be helpful to look at these as reservation price in terms of buyers and sellers. So for ask specifically, it's the lowest price that a potential seller might accept for a Bitcoin. So like most exchanges, the Bitcoin exchanges will list their lowest ask price as the exchange's sell price. So typically, ask price is going to decrease as demand decreases, and it's dependent on the daily trading volume. Crypto can be sold above the ask price, but never below it. And again, sellers are free to list their ask price as, wherever they want it to be. But if it's extremely outside of the norm, they probably won't get an immediate response from the market. When we move over to bid, this is really the highest price that a potential buyer is willing to pay for a Bitcoin. So like the ask price, the highest bid price currently being offered is the exchange's buying price. So when demand increases, the bid increases as well. So this is, again, linked directly to daily trading volume. And coins can be and usually are bought below the bid, but never above it. So Kevin, we'll pass it over to you to dig into offer and buy.
So the offer price is essentially the price that the exchange is offering, for example, Bitcoin. So this price is what you can immediately buy Bitcoin for right on the spot. Now, oftentimes the offer price will be a higher price relative to what a peer might be willing to sell their Bitcoin, but it's one of the easiest ways to just hop on an exchange like Binance and immediately buy Bitcoin. And one thing that you have to remember is that the offer price does not include any transaction fees or other miscellaneous fees that might be incorporated within the transaction. Now, the last term we're going to talk about is buy, and simply put, this is the price at which you buy the Bitcoin. So if you buy it from the exchange, from an offer, then it's just at $35 and it's $35. If you do it from a peer, then it's $35. It's going to be the same price that you buy it at, no matter who you're buying it from. Now, to conclude this video, we want to just urge you to make sure that you keep in mind investing is a tricky game and trading is even trickier. However, these tools will hopefully help you when making decisions on how to conduct your transactions. As always, this has been the Bitcoin Market Journal 3 Minute Thursday, and we hope to see you next time.